Hi, I'm MTG and welcome to my channel where I waste my wild cards on Moon decks so you don't have to. And today we are checking out mono white bonky poos with a little bit of, sprinkle of lifelink. Was that or Lifegain, I should say. Was that a good description of this deck? But I really hope that you'll been enjoying when I do play with like some of the alchemy commanders, because I know some of the alchemy cards can be a bit hit and miss with the audience here. So hope you all enjoy today's gameplay, and let's go check out the deck list. I'll see you in a second. Before we jump into the gameplay, I just want to thank my heckin' channel members. So at the Sapperling level, thank you Snafu, Gazanova, and Tanade Mohammed, Queen B, Sir Sass, Brendan Such, JS, and Ishitari. Then over at the Tree Folk level, thank you so much Frosty K. And last but not least, thank you so much Hi, I'm Rory for Planeswalker level. That means so much, and all of you are such a huge support, so thank you so much. Alright friends, today we're rocking Cerise, Slayer of Fear. Their 5 CMC have first strike, lifelink, and at the beginning of your post-combat main phase, if you gain life this turn, seek a card with the highest mana value among cards in your library with mana value less than or equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. So that's pretty interesting because for the most part, you'll have an idea if you have a limited amount of like high CMC cards, like what you're going to get. So I knew like a lot of times I was going to get like Farewell if I gained 6 life and all that kind of stuff. The other fun part is this can also get one of our main win cons pretty consistently is Aetherflux Reservoir. Since we're gaining so much life, why not pew pew down someone with all of that stonks? The other win con we have in here too is Cathar's Crusade, just because I think it's powerful in a white deck where typically you have a lot of little low to the ground creatures that can stack up quite quickly with all of these counters on them, and also just things that make tokens, and since Cathar's Crusade sees tokens, that means stonks money value. The main pieces with what I try to do with like life gain stuff was really focus on things with like, if opponent's creatures are entering the battlefield, if our creatures are entering the battlefield, if we're casting spells, the extort on this Blind Obedience is huge, not only just to do a little bit of like non-combat drain damage, but also just to help get life gain triggers, because we do have Heliod the Sun Crown, where again, we're just going to be adding counters to things, letting Heliod, give lifelink to other things, so we just have so much heckin' value here between all of the life gain. And because of that, I think I don't know, it's interesting with like how it can help you stay alive, but sometimes I felt like this deck, when you're going against the higher tiered decks that are doing like the omnisciency type things, it's hard to keep up with. So all in all, this is a fun like punchy aggro deck, but I think it was definitely harder at the end of the day for some of the really big like tough scary commanders to kind of keep up with them. But with no further ado, let's go check out the gameplay, and I'll see you out there. Harvard. Oh my god, it's Harvard. I think we can keep this. We got Soul Warden. For some shenanigans. Luminarch. Hello. Hello, kind friend. Alright. Get in Luminarch. We'll buff up this buddy. Won't attack. Do they have afterlife? No. Bet this comes in tapped. Renus decided they really want me to have this card today. Every match I think I've had like a starting hand with that. It looks. Corpse Knight seems good. Okay. Ooh, okay. So I'll put in Blind Obedience. And then combat, we'll put that on Soul Warden. We'll attack with the Soul Warden because I don't think they're gonna block. Okay. Oh no! Don't block that. Okay. Okay. Let's put in this friend. Let's extort. Counter on them. Equal raise here, I guess. Not gonna block. I am suspicious of that poor open mana. They're probably gonna blow up my board or something. Or remove things since I have stuff to do. Okay. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oop. Let's get in our commander. Can't extort. I will put one here. And then we'll just attack in the air. And hope for the best, I guess. No one's got reach though, right? Yeah? Okay. Do you have all the removal for days? Okay. Hovering over my Luminarch seems concerning. Okay. Let's put in Mangara. Can't gain life, but we can at least be annoying. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's just put this in. Enter tap. Let's put it on this buddy. Think we can still go for 2 in the air. Can't gain life things. Quite good. Okay, commander's entering the chat. Draw on that card. Okay, another land drop. Need to get our removal to deal with that knight. Because this is going to be tough. First strike. Interesting. It is trying to gain life. Okay. Let's start here. Resolve. Not great. Okay. How much are you? 5. So we go to combat. They have to block. Otherwise it's lethal. Is that right? I'm not sure. But I will go ahead and hit that. We will put a +1 counter on Angel of Vitality. Attack in the air. Hopefully just chip away at them that way. So what I would like to do is just to go in for all-in-one attack here. And I will trade Lorianne. Wasn't sure what they were planning to do. I guess I could have blocked with my commander, but I just didn't trust there wasn't like a combat trick there, so I was okay with losing my commander. Or not my commander, Lorianne. Okay. So we attack in, we have not lethal, I don't think. Nothing else has death touch. So if I power up Cave, that is going to be 3, 5 in the air, 5 on the ground. So I think if I do this, and then attack here, go 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that dumb? We'll find out. We'll find out. I didn't do the math because I was scared. Okay. Hopefully that was the right play to make. Because they have 5 life gain here. They attack Corpse Knight. So that's going to be 7, 9. Put me down to 3. Then I think I can get them in the air. No block. Hopefully they don't have combat trick. Take 5. Okay. They go to 12. Okay. They have another knight. Comes in tapped. Ooh, we draw a card. Let's see. Yes! Got rid of that thing. Now we're in it, baby. Now this is ours. Put it in this land. Let's put on our commander. And let's swing for the fences, baby. Woo, down to 1. I wonder if it would have been better just to power up the cave instead of the Heliod thing, but I really wanted to gain life just because I was scared about life. You know? You ever have those moments? But we should be good, knock on wood, combat-wise. Because even if they gain back 6 life, or board wipe here, we can just hit with the cave or extort. Sweet. Okay. So we got this friend. Good game. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to combat. Whoop. And let's swing. Just swing. And that night they had those scary. Like, I was like, if I don't have an answer for that, this might be a tough game. But GG's opponent, that was fun. Gremlin the Generous. This feels too slow. I'm gonna molly. Okay, we got stuff going on here. Boop. We'll get Lunarch Veteran in. And what does this do again? Each non-human creature you control enters with an additional +1 counter. When swept heath. The heaths have been swept. I'm gonna put in Dawn of Hope, just so we could draw cards sooner rather than later. Probably put in Ambitious Farmhand too. Whoop. Man, it's a 3/3. Did not realize that. Take action. Whoop. Yeah. I forgot what makes this dude flip. Pay 3. Okay. And you have to have Coven. Join a Coven. It's a weird requirement for a magic card. Let's do Environmental Science. Ramping more than the green player. And then draw. Sick. Or land. We are full of land. Not missing land drops. We got it covered, friends. Yeah, it's got trample, so we'll just let them get through. Unfortunately. Hidama has such good synergy with this friend. Ooh. It's probably gonna get blown up, but it's my favorite card. No attack. We're probably gonna take a solid bonk here, too. 1 solid bonk. Just a single one. Woo! Woo! I mean, they all got stuff. They all got stuff going for them. So much ramp. This is just ramping into Craterhoof, basically. Probably. Knowing how stuff works in life. Okay. Let's put in our commander. He's gonna get a counter. And then we'll put in the Grange. Another counter. And, I don't know, Soul Guide to send a message. Oh, yeah. Get out of here, graveyard. Next. No attack. Oh, sweet. Shadow Spear. That's actually a good one. Wouldn't mind more creatures, though. Gotta say. We at least got this that will gain us 2 life and maybe let us draw off the Dawn of Hope. Oh. Well, we're dead. It is game over now. That's a stomp and a half. Just a half, though. Everything's got trample. Man, that is brutal. We are donezo, friends. Woo! Woo! Yikes. Can we top deck the farewell? That'll buy us, like, maybe a turn. Oh god. Nope, we just flooded out. That feels great. That feels really good. Love it. Love that for me. Game 2. Oh my gosh, I was like, do we have a way? Oh my god. Did we just... Are we staying alive? I don't know if we are. I don't know if we are. Was that just enough? That was so lucky. They don't have any mana up for that Sapandrel thing. Oh no, you don't have to pay for it? Well, I thought I had it. I thought it was 3 mana. Man, Sapandrel is like broken. You should at least have to pay 1 colorless like the others. Alright, you still punch me into oblivion. GG's. Besting Beast, bringing it home. Well, I was happy that we at least got to the board wipe. I just thought Zapandrel you'd have to pay 1 and then 2 Phyrexian green. But they got us. GG's. Alright, this is probably gonna go very badly. That dude ramps so quickly. At least we know we'll get a little Warhound trigger. In search of greatness. No land drop? Seems sus. That seemed sus to me. Put in this friend. Righteous Valkyrie. The righteous one. I'll probably do the 1 ring next. Interesting that they kept a 2-lander. I have such curiosity. Let's put in the veteran here. And I think just to get another body in, we'll do a little Warhound since we have Maria's Call to the other land. And we'll bonk face. Still not putting in the reservoir because I think they have probably the artifact. Alright, they're in green. Okay, there's their buddy. We will shock you in. Put you in. And we'll go ahead and attack. Ooh, that's great. Then we'll hit the Myth Weaver. Or a Shia. Shia's probably the better hit. Ooh! Oh! That was scary. So now everything they do is going to come in as a copy, right? Okay, there's Kadana. No, okay. That's what I thought for a second. Because everything's technically a land now. We'll block here. And I still think we want to do Elspeth. I'm going to hit Ashaya. And then go ahead and attack here, attack here. Okay. Combat trick? Oh, nope. Boom. Okay. What are we getting? Johnny. Probably gonna do Heliod next. Look at us. We'll get our little loyal warhound back. Ooh, that's cool. I haven't played against Mythweed or Pop, but I know enough people have been complaining about how annoying they are in the queue. That I am aware of. Sweet. Okay. Solve. So I think we have enough for Heliod and Sergi Shelter. So I think I might just give protection to a creature. We'll do this. And then we're gonna get protection from green to our buddy here. Green. Game. And then we'll attack here, attack here. Boom. Put that on that friend so we do more damage. Boom, down to 4. Tutored for another board wipe. Nice. Gotta like that. Gotta like the interaction. Ooh, that's a good one. Spicy. Alright. Okay. GG's. G heckin' G's. Alright. Cameo Field Researcher. Not a lot going on with that hand besides lands. Okay. I think we can keep this. Because we have Blind Obedience that can stall for us. And then, a bunch of other stuff that's just 2 drops. Whoop. Let's get Daxos in. And we'll do... I don't think they're going to have a lot of creatures, so... Blind Obedience should be the play, I think. But also we have Environmental Sciences that'll be quite good. For helping us ramp at least. You're going to blow up Daxos already? They just entered the battlefield. They just entered and said hi. Okay. Well, the fact that they have that, does that tell me they have artifacts? No, it does not. It does not. But maybe it slows down whatever they're using for ramp if they have like ramp with artifact stuffs. Then we can get Righteous Valkyrie in. I'm just trying to get damage in while I can. Sweet. Okay, so we don't need to do the Environmental Sciences yet. I have 1 blue mana. Is it stupid of me to put that in now unprotected? Probably. So let's just do Righteous Valkyrie. We'll extort. We will go for a bonk. Bonk. Sick. Wicked sick. Hopefully we top deck a land too. That'd be sweet. That would be sweet. How foreboding. I think we can just ramp here. Sort. Not ramp, but at least get like a basic land to hand. Kind of ramp. Kind of sort of ramp. I know some people like to get me on the technicalities of stuff. Nope. It's only ramp if the land goes in. It's okay. Y'all get it. Grabbing lands. Casting spells. Thankfully, this is just until end of turn where you have to pay 2. I wonder if they have a way to blink it, though. That'd be kind of cool. Trying to be cognizant of any board wipe. Oh, they didn't. Like I said that, and then they had it. It's kind of funny. Blink! I haven't seen folks try to do that in Arena, so that's cool. Let's put in this Tithe of Smothers. decline. And we can at least attack here. Still gonna come in tapped. Cost 8? Oh, I didn't know it stacked. That's cool. Learned something new there. Wicked sick. If I had one more mana, I would put in Aether Flux. But alas, I do not. Kind of want to just use that as like the closing act, because again, I don't want it getting blown up. I don't want it to get countered.
The moon looks intriguing tonight. New data is always welcome.
Okay. They're here. Yeah, let's put in our commander. We'll extort. Boop. And we can attack because of the ×2 tax here, so nice. Are they gonna pay? They have a lot of mana.
Study yields enlightenment.
Do you think they have the counter spell? What do y'all think? Should I be reckless and just go for the Aether Flux? Barry's a pain in the butt.
This isn't a fight. You can win.
Okay, that's fine. We're tapped out, so I feel confident putting in Aether Flux now. Okay, let's do it. Decline. Because we're gonna not put in them, we're gonna put in this. And then attack here. We're just in it for the life gain.
You're making it difficult to work.
Pay 3 life. Next turn we'll be able to do stuff. Okay. Unless they have an answer to Aether Flux, we'll hopefully be able to Death Star.
Keep up the pace.
Okay. Oh, I'm so nervous. Cameo is such a scary planeswalker. I feel like they have some shenanigans. And they've had so much card advantage too. They did some cool stuff with that Forbidden Spirit. Foreboding Spirit? Foreboding Spirit. Yep. Tap
I
down.
have many scrolls of data to share.
To tap it down. Okay. Copying my commander. So, trying to think here. Oh no! Okay. Well, I think I was gonna have it because what I pretty sure I could have done was board wipe, gained 1, 2, 3. Extort that, that's 4 life. 4 mirror here. Would that have been enough? I don't think that actually would have been enough to Aether Flux. I think I still would have had to wait another turn. But, oh well. GG's. Alright friends, I hope you had fun watching. For cards that I think stood out for like MVPs in this deck, I think Righteous Valkyrie is great just because of that Anthem effect. If you have at least 7 life more, then your starting life total can be huge. And then I also think Book of Exalted Deeds was really fun just because we were able to make Ingle tokens, which is always a good time. And one card that I would have been really excited to see kind of do a thing was Resplendent Angel, but I never drew them. So you let me know if you've had good success in this card, with this card. Words, English, tough sometimes. But yeah, overall, hope you had fun watching. Let me know if you've played this commander, if you've enjoyed them, because alchemy stuff, can be kind of a hit and miss, but I think this one's really interesting with the mechanics that they're doing. So, hope you all have a good one,